Now here's the latest with Laura. You can see here again now in the Gulf of Mexico and continuing to get a little bit better organized as it will quickly strengthen to a hurricane later today and potentially going to become a major hurricane. Impacts to Louisiana, heavy rain, strong winds, and a much larger storm surge than we saw with Marco. Now there are hurricane watches in effect for southwest Louisiana, north of there, and all the way down across southeast Louisiana, but does not include New Orleans. There are tropical storm watches in effect because we could see those tropical storm force winds. Winds right now are 65 with Laura moving west-northwest at 17, pressure down to 995 millibars. It continues to strengthen here. Expected to be a hurricane by 1 o'clock this afternoon and becoming there, you can see by 1 a.m., 90 mile per hour, almost a category 2 there. By Wednesday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's practically almost a major hurricane. Winds of 110 miles per hour, 111 is a major hurricane. Expected now to make landfall as a major hurricane on southwest Louisiana, right near Sabine Pass. So we're talking near Port Arthur, Beaumont area, back over toward Cameron, Louisiana, as a major hurricane there. So the last time we were hit by one was Rita back in 2005. So this could be breaking that streak of 15 years difference there. And then it'll track its way up across Toledo Bend, heading up near Shreveport, quickly weakening to a tropical storm and spreading more rain through the Ohio Valley as it kind of gets pushed by the westerlies there across part of the middle Atlantic states. Now you can see here though, kind of looking at the spaghetti plots, they pretty much have been in agreement now. A tight group of them coming on in toward the state line and then curving its way up right along parts of the Sabine River there, all the way up towards Shreveport. So that's a good agreement out there. A few obviously other ones, but for the most part, we are seeing that good agreement with that. Now, kind of comparing Rita versus Laura, you can see here, again, Rita was a category 5, remember, in the Gulf of Mexico. And then again, you can see here it's weakened to a 4 and a 3. Similar position here by 1 a.m. on Thursday, and landfall just about the same place near Cameron, Louisiana, over towards back towards Sabine Pass. So again, pretty close in the same proximity of where that was. So what we saw with Rita, we could see again here with Laura as we head on into Thursday. So what's steering all this big ridge of high pressure off to our west? That's going to allow the storm to kind of curve up there and also keeping it from getting in our area, which is some great news. You'll see not much wind shear expected either today on into tomorrow, and this is why it's expected to rapidly intensify to a category 3 by landfall as we head there to early Wednesday morning. Tropical storm force winds, we'll see some along the coastline beginning Wednesday. And then during the day, some of them could be across our area, mainly to the coast and to the west of us, and especially up near Baton Rouge. So we will see some of those stronger winds coming on in. We're looking at maybe 1 to 3 inches of rain, potentially 3 to 6 along the coastline. Storm surge to lakes 2 to 4, but 4 to 6 along the coast. So we're going to have significant storm surge. That's our biggest threat we're going to have. Second to that would be some tornadoes and then rain. And you can see we need to watch out for that as we move forward here all the way on into the next couple of days. You'll see here again 2 to 4 inches, 2 to 4 feet of a surge there across the lakes, 3 to 5 to 4 to 6 to 7 to 11 as you head over from Morgan City west to where landfall is going to be. So today 89, tomorrow as well, 86 on Thursday, and then the 90s return as more typical weather arrives this weekend.